Right back to Singletary on second down.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 64 yards. And the Texans have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They work now on 2nd and 9. Stroud with another keeper. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Stroud flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They go right back to Singletary. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Stroud escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now here's a throw that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the...
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Malik Collins able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be quick.
And my goodness, another interception.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This is 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Stroud.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way?
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Stroud off the play fake.
He finds his man, complete. It's Beck.
2nd down and 8.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Singletary again.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and a couple.
On the give, this is Singletary. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On the handoff, it's Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Singletary. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And, boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And as this defense walks off the field,